Hi everyone, this is me making a few videos to help you put together your portfolio and reflection assignment for both English 101 and 102 using D2L's ePortfolio tool. So, most likely in your course up here in the menu bar, you will see a link for ePortfolio. However, for some reason you don't, you can always go back up here to My Home. That's the overarching D2L homepage where your courses are listed, and you should see an ePortfolio link there. So you should be able to get to it either place. But if you, for some reason, you can't see it in your course, just come back out to My Home and click ePortfolio here. Okay, so what you're going to be doing for your portfolio for English 101 and 102 is uploading or providing artifacts. Think of them as types of evidence, providing artifacts, and then a reflection letter. So the first thing to get you thinking about with the ePortfolio tool is to how to add the artifacts. You'll notice here on the home page where it says ePortfolio up here on the tabs, you have two options. You can either add a file or add a link. The easiest way to think about adding artifacts in this way is when you want to add your final project, so you're required to put in final copies of projects number one. You'll click the add a file, you'll upload your project for number one. I'm just putting in a sample essay there, and click add to portfolio. Oh, why is it error? It's thinking about it. Hopefully it'll get there. Let's refresh the page. It didn't like it. Let's try again. Upload, open. There we go. Liked it this time. Okay, so we uploaded a file, and you could have uploaded, I uploaded a PDF, you could upload a Microsoft Word document, you can upload an image file. We'll get back to image files in a minute. But the main thing is first you got it uploaded. Now notice it made the copy of the file the same name as your file. That might not look good. That might not work well for your portfolio. So the important thing is once you've got it uploaded, you can come here, the little down arrow next to it, click edit, and you can start changing things. So for example, you probably want to rename this something like final version project number 2. You'll notice in the assignment prompt it says that you should use the description field for your artifacts. I'm just going to copy some text I had here. There we go. And the main thing is you want to list probably what keywords or SLOs are attached to it, but I've just put some starter text here. There is that file. So we have a title, a revised title, the description, and there's the file. You can change it if you want. Save, close, and get back out here to ePortfolio, and voila, I have a file. Now say you wanted to put a copy of your draft, which, because drafts are different, for many of you, your drafts might be in Google Docs. So you click the, let's go back out, you click the add link option, and then just go grab your draft URL. Here's one I'm using for this sample. Drop it in there, add to portfolio. Again, notice it's a long, ugly URL, but we don't care because we can click the little down arrow, go to edit, and change the name, draft project number 2. And again, can grab some of that filler text. You're going to want to put some description at minimal, the SLOs and keywords this are associated with. Save and close, go back to about ePortfolio. So now I've got 2 artifacts. I had one earlier, so total of 3, but 2 artifacts that I added there. So say you want to, there's a couple other artifacts I imagine that you might want to do. Say you want to comment, you want to share as an artifact a comment you made on peer reviewing for someone. So come to your draft. Let's come over here, come to the draft where you peer reviewed. I just did this, so I left a comment in here. And then what you might want to do is take a screenshot that shows the portion of the draft that you were commenting on and your comment. I did a screenshot, and now I can come over here, add file, upload, and I can upload the screenshot of my peer review comment. Again, ugly title, we don't care. Go to edit. My peer review comment for project number 1. I can retitle it. Again, I have to make sure I have that description text, save and close. Similarly, say you had a discussion board. Let's go back in here. A discussion board posting that worked really well for you. So you're going to go into the discussion board and you're going to find the posting. Which one do I have here that might work? This is I think I put one here. Here we go. So I'm in my posting. It's by my English Student 1 example. And again, I'm going to take a screenshot of my posting and come back to the portfolio homepage, add file. Again, grab the most recent screenshot for me. Ugly title, we don't care. Let's see, which was that? Might be easier to copy this here instead of trying to type it. Again, my description text. Voila. So I have added artifacts. So the main thing to remember in terms of artifacts is that the D2L ePortfolio wants them either as files or links. Last idea of one. You might want to talk about your revisions of a draft. And again, you might go in the draft and take a screenshot of exactly where you revised, or you know how in a lot of your revisions at the bottom of the draft you wrote up reflections. Again, you might go take a screenshot of that reflection. So probably what you're going to do for a lot of your artifacts is either link to documents, upload documents, or take screenshots of work you did and then upload the screenshot. So I hope that makes sense in terms of getting your artifacts into the ePortfolio tool.